I would die without blank.
I would die without.
Wait, what?
What would I die?
I guess like oxygen.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
I would die without
clothes and shoes and bags. Sorry to say it.
You're an accessory girly.
I'm just a girl.
I would die without my grandma.
Oh.
I'm gonna say my mum.
I love that.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Mum.
love
Oh my gosh, she's
guys
gonna
know.
text you.
Now I'm like reflecting
on
my
that?
answer.
Bags, shoes.
I would die without my family, my parents.
It's too late, Renee.
God,
It's too
amen.
late.
Listen, they edit this. They edit this shit.
She's like, shoes, bags, clothes. They're like, God.
Hey guys, it's Flo. Our new single Walk Like This drops tomorrow. So Nyla, we need to talk.
What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk. And today I have a very special guest all the way from across the pond. I got Georgia, Renee, and Stella from Flo.
Hey.
How are you guys?
Good.
Thank you.
We're back again.
Back again. Man, you guys have grown a lot. What, it's been like 2 years?
Oh,
Crazy.
I always remember you. It was such a good interview.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Thank you. Yeah, people will stop me and be like, yo, you interview Flo. Like,
gosh.
yeah, I'm known as the girl who interviewed Flo. I'm great with that. I'm like, yeah, no, I know them, yes. But since then, I feel like I've seen a lot of like artist development from you guys, a lot of awards you guys have won. Like, a lot has happened. How do you guys just feel in general, like, about
It
life?
still feels new because it's like you do these things and then there's even more to be done. So I'm like, it's a blank canvas.
Wow.
Now, yeah.
That's insane. That's actually insane for you to say. For real, because you guys have done a lot. You
Yeah.
all feel like that? You're just so in the
Yeah.
moment.
Definitely, you have moments where you're like, wow, we've done this and this and this. But yeah, definitely, we have a lot to come. So we're excited.
Yeah. So what is like, because you guys keep winning Best New Artist, or even if you haven't won it, you're nominated for it, whether it's here, America, Britain, whatever. What is something that's like, okay, we got to get this?
R&B.
Yeah.
Best R&B album is what we're going for. Best R&B artist. Best group.
Best R&B song.
Best song of the year.
Okay.
Grammy.
Y'all want it all.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Y'all want it all. Okay. Understandable.
Get it.
I guess people are still getting used to you. That's why you guys are still
Yeah.
getting the new categories.
Yeah.
Also, we haven't released a lot of music.
No.
Like,
So that's like fair enough.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it.
That's why I'm surprised you started with the album. I'm like, the album.
Because
where
I
is
know.
that?
I know
I
what's
was like,
It's
album.
coming. It's coming.
Okay, it's coming. But you guys said that last time. So I
We were lying. We were lying last time. We were lying.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, yeah? Insert clip. No, we don't gotta do that. But are you guys working on an album? I know you guys have been releasing singles, and you guys got another single dropping on Friday, but where are we at with that?
It's almost finished.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Okay.
We're literally entering album era.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so what's the end of this era? I love the
Well, it's
term era.
ended.
Oh, it's already
By,
it's
on
already done.
Friday, it will have been gone.
Out the window, babe.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're entering the new era.
Album era. Ooh, I like this. So can I ask, like, what producer are we working with, or producers are we working with?
Several.
Yeah, loads.
So M&EK is the exec producer.
Okay.
We've done a couple songs with Pop Wanzel. Some great songs.
5.
We work with Seven.
Nice. Amazing. Worked with Josie,
Ron Thomas.
Ron, Camper and Dixon. Amazing.
We've got Jakob. We've got Jamal Woon. We've got Relight.
Kaba, the whole gang.
Tanae. Oh, there's just so many. But everyone that we've worked with, we genuinely love. Like, every song has been made with people we actually connect with. So I feel like it's actually special.
Yeah.
Even like Taylor Parks, like, we've only had one session with her, but we really connected and we had
Like the chemistry.
it was the best session ever.
That's awesome. Is it like nerve-wracking working with, like, you know,
It
already
can be.
established?
She's so
Yeah.
chill though. Like, we were like, oh, she's written our favourite songs. But when we met her, she was so chill.
Boom boom.
Boom, boom. Yeah, no, she's so good.
That's dope. Okay, I love that. So it sounds like you guys are working with a lot of people sonically, but with this album, I guess, like, what is the message that you guys are giving?
I think we're giving the message to really just step into every relationship of your life, but with like power, strength, assertiveness. You know, no matter what situation you're in, you come from a place of like, I'm a bad bitch. Period. I can do this. Yeah, literally.
Love that.
Big and bold.
Okay, period. How are we in the relationship department? I remember we talked about this last time. What? I gotta get into it. The people want to know. I'm asking the questions the people want to know.
What did we say last time?
I don't know.
Well, this time we're great. We're all great.
Okay.
We're all very happy.
That's good. I love that for y'all. Y'all deserve it.
Thank you.
Does that mean relationship with each other, or you guys are like actually dating?
No, actually, yeah.
Both.
You guys are actually dating?
Yes.
I feel like y'all don't have time for it.
No, we have.
We don't, but we do.
Yeah.
Good. You make time. You make time, right?
Yeah.
I know you guys just, and the reason I say you guys don't have time is because I know you've been out and about all day.
Literally.
They're here at midnight. They just came from a meet and greet with a line wrapped around the block. So, like, how does it feel to be in New York and have, like, crowds come out for you guys?
It's surreal.
Crazy.
Yeah, we really weren't expecting it.
weren't.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, we was like, oh my God.
Is anyone gonna
Are
come?
they gonna come?
But they did.
And as soon as they did, it was just like instant relief.
We
were
drove.
like,
We
oh.
drove in, and they were literally ran around the block. It was crazy.
That's fire. That's a great feeling. I know you guys are drawing comparisons to groups like TLC and Destiny Childs. Are you guys still getting that, or like how does that feel as well?
It's the biggest compliment ever.
Yeah.
Like, it could never be anything bad or anything that we'd see in a negative
Or
way.
boring
Yeah.
or nothing.
I could listen to it all the day.
Period.
All the day. All day.
I feel like as far as like the looks you guys be giving, especially like when y'all do shows, fashion wise, it definitely screams like that type of inspo, and I love it. Who's doing the styling? Because they're eating.
We actually don't have a stylist.
Y'all don't have a stylist?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
We're in a
As of right
transition
now.
period.
Oh, okay.
We're
yeah.
still trying to like find someone that just like
Gets
gets
it.
us. Yeah. But there's so many amazing people out there. And
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that we're the problem.
No.
What?
She like speak for yes.
I just feel like we have but not a problem.
Is it because everybody has their own personal style?
I think it's just
No,
hard
like-
because we're a group.
Exactly.
It is
But
hard.
also
Yeah.
we really just have very, very high standards, you know? So someone could be amazing, but like
No.
just like we're just very, very like
It has to be the
It has
best.
to be
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I get it. Is it ever like, are you guys usually all on the same page with that? Or does one be on the-
100%.
Really? You guys are all like this?
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought it was just Georgia and all you. all right. So that sounds like a handful. All right. So when it comes to when you guys go on your own tour, what are you gonna do?
By then we'll have it figured out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
feel
we
like-
have to.
But what is it that y'all looking for? Like,
I think the problem is, well, one, we need someone with access to many different things.
yeah.
And also love the fashion industry, but whenever they give you things, it's in sample size.
That shit don't
We
fit.
are
Yeah.
real women. We are not
Period.
sample size.
Yeah.
So, you know, it can be difficult to get the things that you want to wear and the way, like, to be pictured the way
fit.
you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But festivals are actually the most fun because usually we do custom stuff. So
Yeah.
everything fits and we get to like, you know, help like design it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
You guys help design?
Well, like, you know, when we see the design
Yeah,
and we're
and then you'd
like,
be like-
okay, no.
What about this? What about that?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Really hands-on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see. So, Cardboard Box marked a significant milestone in your career. I feel like that was like the one that everybody loves. Could you talk about the creative process behind that? Like, how do you guys all collectively contribute?
Well, that was one of the first songs we wrote. Like, how many years before? Like,
We wrote it in 2019.
yeah. So that was like when we were just getting to know each other.
So that's old. Like,
yeah,
old.
it was
I mean, I know it's old, but like
it was
old.
But it
Yeah.
was like the first time we were like, wow, this song is like something special. So like we keep wanting to feel that again, and we have,
Yeah.
which is good.
We have.
Yeah.
So that was like the one where y'all knew, oh, we got something.
Yeah.
100%.
And in the studio when you guys were creating the record, I guess tell me about the process. Is it like you just bounce off each other, or is it more like?
Yeah.
Well, we wrote it with M&EK, and this was like one of our second sessions working with him, and also one of our, like Stella said, first sessions with each other. So we were still quite like very shy, very like, oh, I'm very shy. I don't know if I should say my idea right now. So M&EK, I mean, like he wrote most of the song, and we were just there like, wow,
It's
just amazing. But I mean, yeah, in general, now we're a lot more like comfortable with like throwing out wacky, crazy, goofy lyrics and stuff. So we've come a long way.
So now that you guys are in album mode and you guys aren't new to this, what is the recording process like? Is it still the same, or is it?
It's still the same in my opinion.
Really?
Like we go into the studio, we talk loads, we eat lots of food. We just we just vibe, and something always comes from it. Sometimes we have an idea beforehand, but most of the time it's very chill, it's very seamless, it's very flow.
Yeah.
It's very flow.
The name still makes sense.
Yeah.
So like, you know, TLC's thing is like crazy, sexy, cool personality types. Like, what is the personality type for you guys?
What, like one word?
Like each of you, what's the word? Because Left Eye was the crazy.
I'm going to take Sassy.
Sassy.
Okay, I'm gonna take cool.
Cool. Alright.
I'm gonna take crazy.
The crazy one, the crazy.
That's true, because sometimes I be,
Like, what am I doing?
what is going on in that
I'm
time?
very here for it.
I love that. All right, cool. It's good to see each person's like personality type. How are you guys balancing the?
We balance each other so good. Always balance each other very well. Yeah, it makes sense.
I love that. Not easy with women.
It's
Yeah.
not, but
Women can be weird.
Yeah.
we have no sisters, so I feel like it's very fitting.
Oh, so you guys are all kind of this. Because girls with sisters, I feel like naturally get along, and then girls without sisters, I feel like naturally get along. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like,
I hear
because you're
that.
used to.
We just know how things go
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
an only child-ish, you know, yeah.
Also, like, respecting each other's space, and like when there's silence, like we kind of love it when there's a bit of silence, because we're like, I actually love being silent,
Yeah.
but just like in each other's company.
Yeah. Not alone, but
Yeah.
peace.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I love that for you guys. So you surprised fans with an early release, the Three of Us EP. Not the album we was looking for, but it's cool. We'll take that. No.
I hear it.
Same.
I hear
Same.
it.
That's what you guys know. The EP was great, but what made you guys want to surprise them with it?
To be
where was the
be
album?
honest, yeah.
So you're like
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
To be
Okay.
honest, it was like, have this so you can get off our back.
Oh, okay,
So while
okay,
we work on this. But yeah, the songs, we loved them.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I just have something on the side. Like, we
Yeah.
actually loved the songs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they didn't fit in the world of the album.
Got
They
it.
were just like amazing songs
Good
that we'd
records.
created like along our journey. So it's still very much the same era, but it wasn't kind of right to be in this era. So we thought we can't not let
can't
the
just
world
sit in
hear
the
them.
phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good. I feel like we are watching a lot of eras from you guys, actually.
Honestly, what's happening?
Like we're seeing a
We
lot.
need to stop saying that word.
That's like when you say the album era, I'm like, well, where are we at right now? What are we getting? But no.
We're just stepping into it.
Trying.
We're trying our best.
You know what? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm beating you guys up. I'm just a fan, okay? So you guys performed at major festivals, Coachella, Gov, etc. How do you feel about the large events compared to like your intimate shows that you do?
It's hard. It's
Harder?
hard because they're not all there for you.
Oh yeah.
So the crowd is very different compared to like our own show.
Yeah.
But we're still learning. Like you just have to learn to have fun and just enjoy each other's presence. You know, make it a good show.
Those are the most fun shows, I feel like. You kind of feel like you have the least pressure on you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is kind of like practice almost. I mean, like not no one, but I mean in some of the UK festivals we did.
They're not there
was
for
like,
us.
They
No
did
one
not
gave
care.
a hoot. Like, you know, so we was just like on the stage, we was
Practice.
laughing with each other because it was kind of funny.
Yeah, but people like that. People just
Yeah.
love seeing you guys have fun.
Yeah.
Or at least I like doing it. Maybe I'm speaking for myself. Like, even in the music videos, it just seems like you guys are always having a good time.
No, we are. Yeah.
What is, looking back from when you started, what was the most unexpected part of the journey as a group for you guys?
I think like the instantness, is that a word? Although, I mean, we were like developing as a group for 2 years, but like as soon as we put out Cardboard Box, which was our first song,
It was a hit.
instantaneous.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
Yeah,
word.
like just the, you know, like kind of building a fan base. Everything just happened so quickly, and that is not what we were expecting. We definitely thought like it was gonna be a little bit of like is everyone gonna like this? Anyone gonna get this? Blah blah blah. But it was just like sudden,
Yeah.
which is cool.
I will say, to be honest, like, you guys can actually sing in a world where we have singers that don't sing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's like 3 of you guys, and you're gorgeous, and you dress fly. It's like,
Yeah.
this is what we've been looking for a very long time. But okay, for the next few years, I know you guys are working on, you got an album on the way, but what are like some dream collabs?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All of our favourites like SZA, Kalani, Summer, Victoria.
Brandy.
We need to link up with Normani. Listen,
Yes.
Normani.
it's time.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get them for the project? Are we like reaching for this for the project? Or?
I love how you said we.
Yes, we gonna reach out. I just need to know. I don't know.
Well, the thing is that in an ideal world, yeah, but I feel like I don't know how much I'm just gonna say it, and we can just discuss afterwards if we're allowed to say it.
Okay.
But like having the album is like Just Flow for our debut album.
It's a power move.
Is strong, and then the deluxe. Who knows?
Add
Like when the
people.
songs are out there and like we see how they've been like received and who's kind of gravitating towards them, I feel like that will help dictate like who we put on the song. And you know, if an artist loves the song that we've released, we'll be like, oh,
Come on then.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like people have already reaching out to you guys though. I see people,
Yeah.
some of the girlies in your comments, you know, standing you guys. Like,
We
how
felt a lot of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, I feel crazy watching it. Like, damn, wow, they're really doing this shit. Like, it's cool. All right. Having sold out your first North America tour, massive achievement. Are we going on tour again?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
where there's new music, there's a tour.
Okay, period.
That tour is gonna be
Fire.
crazy.
So it's on the
She
way.
needs
coming.
preparation.
You wanna come out with us? You wanna come and sing?
I'm not forcing no dates. I'm not forcing no
No,
dates.
it's definitely on the way.
Okay.
We're starting to learn some of the new songs.
What? Oh, so we're practicing.
Listen.
Well, Coachella is like
Sooner the
next
better.
Soon.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
Although the tour is going to be different,
not.
but still.
Oh.
Probably not.
What about
Okay,
Governor?
I could do Gov Ball.
Okay, cool.
But that's
We'll
all
see you
the
there.
way in the forest, man. If I go to Cali, I'm going to LA and
Is
LA
it?
only.
Governor's in the forest.
Well, it's in the
Oh, no,
desert.
Coachella's in the desert. Oh, yeah.
Desert.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah,
it
hot.
looks fun. I would literally just go to take a picture of my outfit in the desert.
I
and
feel
yeah.
that's
I
what
feel like
everyone
lots of
does.
people
That's
do
the
that.
vibe. Yeah.
But definitely looking forward to those outfits. No pressure on that.
For real.
Hey.
But all right, so we're gonna play a game.
Yay!
Yes.
It's fill in the blank.
Okay.
I haven't done this with 3 people. Should all of them answer or just one at a time?
We'll be
We do
sporadic.
competitions.
Oh, okay. But this isn't like a trivia. It's more like where you guys are at in life.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
The older I get, the less I blank.
Oh, the less I blank.
The older
Fill
I
in the
get.
blank.
The less I sleep.
Age.
Unless you age. Period. I know that's right.
The riddle is
America's black tone.
I'm like, you know what? I'm here for that one. Sorry, have you seen Kelly Rowland? I mean, incredible. She's aging backwards. So,
Gorgeous.
And she
yeah.
smells amazing.
Does she?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
What? Y'all worked with her?
We've met her
both
twice.
times, and both times she's just smelled incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kelly. That's great reviews. Okay. Wait, you didn't answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I just was kind of listening.
All right, no pressure.
Yeah.
I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
Oh God.
I can't believe I actually
Recorded videos on my iPad of me singing.
on acapella.
Real.
Why? What's wrong with that?
So cringe.
Cringe. It was
Scary.
bad.
Well, like, I'm
like-
doing intros. I'm doing intros, but it's staying in my camera roll. So, like, who am I doing intros for?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Georgia.
Nobody saw it.
No.
Put it in the dock one day.
No, it's in the bin.
And you deleting it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait.
Oh. What was it again?
I can't believe I actually blinked when I was
I
younger.
can't believe I actually.
Oh my God, there's so many.
I can't believe I actually.
Stella, don't act like a saint. Come on.
It's actually hard.
I don't
My
know.
mind is blank.
Did my homework.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I
All
used
right.
to-
I used to love her.
I used to love homework. Same. I used to do it at,
We
at
had-
school before I left.
We had no homework, and I would be like, can I have?
Are you
Get
serious?
low.
I'm not even joking.
That's a stretch.
No, I'm not even joking. We had no homework, and I was an only child with nothing to do.
Oh,
Guys.
so you were looking for
Oh,
things.
that
Come
was
on.
the
Okay.
best.
All right. That
Come
makes
on,
sense. That
Love
makes
it.
sense. I understand. All right. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank. Is there anything you want to learn more about?
Interesting.
Maths. I'm so bad.
Math?
I'm bad.
Geography.
I was going to say that.
My God, I'm
I'm
terrible.
going to go with history, seeing as we're on a subject vibe.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. You guys travel a lot. I feel like
We do.
math is understandable. I feel like, or at least I'm with you on that one.
Please.
Geography?
It's not understandable.
Yeah, I can't talk. I can't talk. Is it particular in the U.S. or just all over? All over. Okay.
Oh,
get a
the
bit
US
confused.
is like, God, let's
There's
not
a
even
lot
start
going
there.
on.
Now there's a lot going on.
For
We
real.
need to focus on Europe first.
Okay, fair enough. Is history? I actually love history. That's my favorite.
It's interesting, but it's just a lot of dates.
There's so many years.
And
Oh,
there's
I
a
don't
lot of
know the dates.
misinformation as well.
I don't know dates. I just you said
Real
what?
misinformation.
Because
That's
we weren't
true.
taught what happened.
We
That-
weren't.
that's
Also,
true.
like,
Because
we
in
weren't
England, you're
there.
not teaching us what actually happened. Because you were the problem.
Ooh,
Hmm.
ooh.
You were the problem.
Stick it to the
Hold
man.
on.
Tell them what actually happened.
I'm with you. It's the same in America too. They're not telling us the truth.
Please.
Or they erase
Don't
history.
switch the story to
Yeah.
make yourself look good.
Oh, God, she's still going.
No, I mean,
You
period.
might have to edit that. I
Fact.
don't want no problems. I'm not getting flagged for
Put
that.
it in.
Okay.
Put that shit in.
Oh my gosh.
I would die without blank.
I would
I would
die
die
without.
without.
Wait, what?
I would
Blank.
die.
I would
Without.
die without.
Yeah.
What would I die
I
with?
guess like oxygen.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
I would die without clothes and shoes and bags. Sorry to say it.
You're an accessory girly.
Literally.
I
How
would
can I
die
live my
That's
life?
such a
without.
girl-ass
I would
answer,
die
but you know
without.
what? I feel you.
I'm just a girl.
I would die without my grandma.
Oh. I'm gonna say my mum.
I love that.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Mum.
love-
Oh my gosh, she's
guys
gonna
know.
text
You
me.
know
Now I'm like
You standing
reflecting
on
my
that?
answer.
Bags, shoes.
I would die without my family, my parents.
It's too
God.
late, Renee.
God,
It's too
amen.
late.
Listen, they edit this. They edit this shit.
She's like shoes, bags, clothes. They're like, God. Oh my God. All right. Sometimes I look back at my life and blink.
Oh my God.
Sometimes
the
I
reflection
cry.
is real.
Crying.
Right?
Because wow, we came this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
I would say laugh.
Laugh.
Just laugh. Like, what was I doing? Like, what was going
Damn,
on?
you really hate those videos.
No. For real. Also, school. School
Oh.
is such a waste of time. You have to laugh.
Were you bad in school?
It wasn't bad, but it was just so, like, boring. I
Yeah.
didn't learn anything.
Yeah.
I didn't learn anything, like, how to live how to live.
Taxes.
Like, I'm struggling now.
They taught us that in Elam.
No. Oh.
Taxes?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Like, energy bills,
That's good.
Council tax.
council tax.
Taxes.
She's got some debts running
some
up.
debts.
Man, don't we all? It's kicking my ass right now. So I feel you on that. All right. From time to time, it's good to do blank. What do you guys do when you're not working?
Sleep. Nothing.
Massages.
Ooh,
Massages.
I'm a massage girl. Yes, I love that. Okay. You hear this is the way to their heart, okay? Well, the sleep, I guess you can't really participate in. But the massage, I'm a foot massage girly.
Oh, it really is.
Massage
Yeah.
my foot. I'm like, hold up. Getting crazy. All right, I made a complete fool of myself when I blinked.
I fall.
Oh God.
When I fell.
On stage?
I be falling.
On stage?
Everywhere.
Stage.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
No
It's just
way.
like, yeah.
Is it the hills? You're not
Oh, no.
falling in these Jordans. You're falling in the Jordans?
I fall in flats.
Yo.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to
You
work.
fall on flat ground.
I fall on literally nothing.
Now that's insane. All right, how about you guys?
What's the question again?
myself.
I made a complete fool of myself when I blinked.
I don't know. Do I make a complete fool of myself? I don't really feel like I do.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Wait.
Sorry. I just
Can't
I'm
relate.
struggling to think. I can't relate.
Are you in the same boat? Can't
I
relate?
know. I feel
Renee,
like there's loads of
we can
moments where I make a fool of
We can
myself.
reply to that.
To pick one is quite hard.
Renee will just say,
Yeah, because
You want to answer it for me?
choose
You
from.
want to answer it for me?
Oh no, I don't want to be horrible. No, this is my favourite one. I make
Not my favorite
a
one.
fool of myself when, oh no, I can't even do it. I just
Do
when
it.
I use
Go
my,
on.
like, my big words.
yeah,
Don't
Renee will use, Renee
That's
uses big
me.
words to
That's mean because
like, in the wrong context, like completely wrong context.
guys.
But it's not, she doesn't make a fool of herself. She's actually really
She's really cute.
She's really cute.
cute.
You know what? That is nice. Where do you learn the words from? You have a word of the
I
day,
don't
like-
know. I don't know where she learns
I
them.
think
insert
someone
it
that she
here.
makes them up.
Next question.
All right. You would never believe me if I told you blank. That's the last one.
Oh my god, you would never believe
me
The
if
life
I
we
told you what
live.
my first name was.
Her name's not Renee.
Renee's my second name. I have 7 names, bear in mind.
Is it time?
You have
No, it's
7
not
names.
time.
Wait,
You brought it up.
what's your ethnicity?
I'm Nigerian and Jamaican.
Ask her what her first name is.
You can't lie now.
No,
have to say
guys. I answered the question.
All right.
No,
That's
I
all I'm
want to
gonna
know.
say.
I want to know the full name.
It's really not that bad.
But it's 7 first names.
No, just
Or
tell her
7
your
names
first
7
total.
names total.
Just tell her your
Okay.
first
It's
name.
more the story behind it.
It
that's
is.
funny.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Okay, tell me the story. You don't have to tell me the full name.
Okay,
you
so
don't want to.
basically, I just kind of have to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. My name is Julian Renee. Like Julian.
Okay.
The boy's name Julian.
Okay.
And then Renee's second, and then there's several others. My auntie is called Julia, and my dad wanted me to name me after her. However, Julian was put on my birth certificate. So my parents blame each other, right? I just never really knew that. I never really looked that deep into it. So I'm doing my GCSEs.
Wait,
I'm doing my GCSEs and they say Julian Downer and I say who the fuck?
no.
Fuck? Yeah.
She didn't know what her name was.
So they
the whole
never
time.
told you your real name is Julia?
No, I just thought it was Juliana. Like, I never really...
What's in your passport?
Yeah, guys.
Wait, was
like,
it a typo?
The girl.
I'm just a girl, like,
It's a
please.
typo, basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, who knows? Because I think...
It's a pretty big typo.
Because it was supposed to
You know
just
what
be
I mean?
Julia, but they just threw in the end, like, just
It was
because.
supposed to be Juliana.
Oh, so they forgot the A.
Juliana, and they just put Julian.
They forgot.
No one has called me Julian in my whole life.
They know why.
And that's
Embarrassed.
insane.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're beefing over whose fault it is also crazy.
Yeah,
too.
that's the funny thing.
Guilty, someone's guilty. But it's kind of cool.
Julian Renee. I actually like the name.
JR.
Hey.
That's cute. Hey, that's cute. I like it. Okay. Oh wait, what was the question?
Gosh, the secret's out now. Fucking hell.
It's out there.
Well, you didn't
I
give the
can
other
breathe.
5
Do you
names, so
feel really
you're
good?
okay. We don't know the other 5, so it's
Oh,
cool.
then they're not as bad.
Okay. Those aren't bad names, though. By the way,
Julian.
that is not a bad name.
It was so embarrassing.
It's just embarrassing. that you-
Everyone was looking like,
Who's that?
surname. Yeah.
And what did they say when you said, "Hey, I just found out my real name"?
They told me the story.
Oh wow.
They told me the story and said it's not supposed to be Julian, but your dad did this.
no, it was your mum. I told her to put truly honest.
Got it.
Guys, it's just
Okay.
long. It's just long.
Yeah, I definitely would never believe you if you told me that, but that's a good one. All right, how about you?
Go on, let yours out.
You would never believe me if I told you.
No, this is I like. Anyways,
I've done mine.
What happened?
yours was never that bad, Renee.
Yours isn't bad
Mine
either.
is private.
Ah.
I don't know what mine is.
You would never believe me. Yeah, I liked the one you said.
What did I say?
If you knew what we'd been through behind the scenes.
What?
Hmm.
Oh my God! Don't get shady. Don't get shady.
It's been a crazy 4 years of lots of journeys and relationships,
Okay.
industry situations, but we're out stronger on the other side.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a part of the process, I feel like.
100%. You have to go through it.
But how ugly was ugly as far as the...
It was not cool. We're young. We've been doing this since we were 17.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just try to manipulate, try to just, and everyone's like, this person's so amazing. And it's like, well, they're not doing their job. And making us feel like we're complaining or like...
Crazy.
Literally. But I mean, the job is very simple.
Yeah.
Do I continue talking?
No, I think you said it.
Okay, cool.
But we're
Well,
here
you
now,
said
and that's
it
what
now.
matters.
Well, that's
Yeah.
We're out
good.
the other side, we're stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Damn. It's unfortunate that we still got to hear these stories even
I
though
know,
we-
right?
I feel like we made progress, but then you
I
still
know.
hear it. I was like, how are we
Well,
still
it
here?
definitely could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It definitely
100%.
could be worse. And if anything, it just gives us like more
Skin.
but also like we know that we're capable of doing so much, like not by ourselves, but like trusting our own intuition. So if anything, these situations just teach us to really listen to our gut.
How did you realize you were being preyed on?
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
It's not preyed on.
It's not preyed on. It's more just like not everyone like shares the same like standards as you. Not everyone has the same standards as you, and that can be really difficult. And also, people at the end of the day, everyone has their own. Everyone's always looking out for themselves, which I think is totally like fair. Like we're looking out for ourselves. Like everyone should be looking out for themselves, but you just have to remember that and make sure that. If you feel like something isn't right, or you feel uncomfortable in a situation, or you feel like your career could be jeopardized because someone else has their own intentions, then you have to put yourself first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's real, and I really respect you for saying that, because I went through something similar, not preyed upon, but like you kind of, and I don't know if it's like a women thing, but like when I moved out here from Maryland to New York, and when I got involved with the people I got involved with, I kind of just looked at them as family. So, like, and I wanted them to be family because I didn't have any family out here.
Yeah.
So, like, there's people who you think will have your best interests or, like, they're doing this out of love, but really they're just doing this to, like, either block your blessing, steal your money, or whatever the fuck it may be. So that's why it's, like, you really just got to be resilient. So
Exactly.
it's dope that you guys are still pushing through. Because a lot of people will just be like, yo, fuck this industry shit. I heard it was the devil. I see the devil. And I don't want to be a part of it no more.
But that's why it's so good that we have each other. Because we definitely wouldn't be able to do it by ourselves.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm big up you because you've done that
know.
on your own as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Okay. So,
At least we have a little story to tell.
Yeah. What's yours before we pivot?
That was
Or
mine.
that was yours?
That was mine.
I thought that was
stole it.
you stole it.
Yeah.
All right. So what was yours?
No,
Yeah, come on. No, but
down.
you always
Go
get like skips.
No.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
She said she didn't want to share it because it was too personal.
It's too personal because it's just I don't know these people. I don't know these people watching me.
But they want to know you.
No. Listen.
What do you mean no? These are your fans.
What's the question? One more time.
You would never believe me if I told you.
Oh my god.
I know, so hard. Oh my god, it's giving ghetto. But you gotta answer.
Get your right now.
You can do it.
You would never. Don't just because you had to tell people your name was Julian and no one even called you Julian.
Fine.
We
I'm
are not
aware.
the same. You would never believe me if I told you.
Boo.
That's all right. I'll take the booze.
All right. All right, well, I know Walk Like This dropping Friday. What can we expect? I love this little promo video y'all did in New York City, by the way.
Thank you.
That was cute. It was cute, but what can we expect? What's it about? Who's going through it right now? No. let me
Oh
stop.
no, it's a celebration song.
Oh, period.
It's a celebration song. You know, it's
Homecoming.
It's
Okay.
homecoming. You know, it's mature. It's Cardboard Box's older sister. It's developed flow. It's romantic flow.
Really?
Sensual, happy, satisfied, fulfilled.
Yo,
Satisfied.
no, you guys are really in a great spot right now. It's oozing the energy, like, for real. I love that for y'all. Okay. Walk Like This out Friday.
Woo.
Album on the way.
Yes.
Tour on the way.
Yes.
What else? Anything else we should be expecting? More vlogs?
Yeah.
Definitely more personal things.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting to know us more.
All right, cool. Well, I love it. You guys know who the crazy one is. You said it yourself. The cool one, and then you went with
Sassy.
Sassy.
What are you?
Moody.
Ooh, what
Man.
are you?
Oh, mine's is Vibrant.
Yeah. That's a great
Yeah.
one. That's a great one.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
steal it. I know how you like.
For you, but it's a great one.
Oh,
for
thank you. But thank you guys for coming. It's always a pleasure catching up with
Thank
you
you
so
guys.
much.
And shout out your gram. I guess.
Who are we shouting at?
Instagram.
Follow
Follow
us at Follow
Flow
Like,
like
this.
this. I hate that
Which
name.
is not our name. Our
We're
name
called
is
Flow.
But Flow was taken. So we added Follow Like This.
Personal grams? No. All right.
George Douglas.
Okay.
Renee Downer.
Renee underscore Downer.
Sorry. Stella Kresma underscore.
No,
Oh.
I got the underscore taken away.
Hey.
New era.
Yeah, new era, album mode. I'm here for it. I love the maturity. I love the growth. And I love the resiliency. So
Oh,
shout out
thank
to you
you.
guys.
Thank you.